Old man on the dock in the half-light, coffee in a chip blue cup, boot heels crossed on an old pine board, the world finally quieting up. He sees a swallow skim the water, tiny wings just kiss that glass. A little line of silver circles fade out like every day that passed. Ripples off the lake, then gone, just like the years roll on. Here then they fade away, still they shine while they stay. I'm watching time slide under this old cane pole. Ripples off the lake, they look like my soul. Hands carved up from seasons, knuckles like twisted roots. He laughs at his own reflection in his sun-beat Sunday boots. Thinks about the ones long buried, names worn off in the stones. How a small kind word or a stubborn fight still lives in flesh and bone. Ripples off the lake, then gone, just like the years roll on. Here then they fade away, still they shine while they stay. I'm watching time slide under this old cane pole. Ripples off the lake, they look like my soul. A swallow cuts across his memory, circles once then disappears. He whispers, Lord, if I made a mark, let it be soft on the ones I'm near. He taps the cup on the railing, lets the cool wind take his smoke, watches circles chase each other like every promise that he spoke. Ripples off the lake, then gone, just like the years roll on. Here then they fade away, still they shine while they stay. I'm watching time slide under this old cane pole. Ripples off the lake, they look like my soul.
Green tendrils of ivy climb that weathered brick, same as they did back in '76. Paint's all peeled, but the porch lights still glow. Coffee in my hand ain't as hot as it was, Lord knows. I'm just an old man watching ivy grow, slow as Sunday, sure as rivers flow. House keeps leaning, seasons come and go. I'm just an old man watching ivy grow. Kids carve their names in that crumbling red stone. Now they call on the phone from some city unknown. But this cracked mason line holds their laughter inside. Every little leaf is a year gone by. I'm just an old man watching ivy grow, slow as Sunday, sure as rivers flow. House keeps leaning, seasons come and go. I'm just an old man watching ivy grow. One day this brick will be covered in green. Won't see the lines where the hard times seemed. But if you listen close to the creek in the hall, you'll hear an old man humming behind that ivy wall. I'm just an old man watching ivy grow, slow as Sunday, sure as rivers flow. House keeps leaning, seasons come and go. I'm just an old man watching ivy grow. I'm just an old man watching ivy grow.
Farm smoke drifts, lazy as my name. Coffee in a chip blue cup, boots by the door, still stained. Roosters late, or maybe I'm just early. Watching colors climb the sky, slow and kinda blurry. Pastel dawn painted on this old man shaking hands. Every breath, every step draws a line across this land. I've lost time, I've lost friends, but this sunrise understands. Pastel dawn drifting on over worn out old man. Mailbox leans like it's heard my stories twice. Fence post crooked in the clay, still holding through my life. Tractor seat cold against my spine. I let the engine think a while before I cross that line. Pastel dawn, painted on this old man shaking hands. Every breath, every step draws a line across this land. I've lost time, I've lost friends, but this sunrise understands. Pastel dawn, drifting on over one worn out old man. Kids all gone, their rooms are quiet barns, but I still hear small footsteps in these tired arms. I light one match, watch the smoke curl disappear, same as every yesterday that brought me standing here. Pastel dawn, painted on this old man shaking hands. Every breath, every step draws a line across this land.
Roses open, petal by petal, in these sheltered garden walls, paint peeling fence, old clay kettle, coffee steaming as a sparrow calls. Sheltered garden walls, they're keeping time, holding all the years that used to be mine. Every bloom remembers when your hand touched mine. Sheltered garden walls, rusted nail and vine, knees in the dirt, hat on my shoulder, sun on my paper thin, wrinkled skin. Talk to the gate like an old friend older. Wait for your laughter to wander in. Sheltered garden walls, they're keeping time, holding all the years that used to be mine. Every bloom remembers when chimes answer, slow and lazy, same 3 notes since '79. Name tag faded on the back porch daisy, but I still read it, and you're still mine. Sheltered garden walls, they're keeping time, holding all the years that used to be mine. Every bloom remembers when your hand touched mine. Sheltered garden, rusted nail and vine. Sheltered garden walls, rusted nail and vine. Pigeons coo from old roof tiles, coffee steaming yesterday's news, boots by the door, mud dried in the cracks. Sun just thinks about pushing through. Pigeons on the old roof tiles, singing like they know my name. Every little coo says, stay a while this world chases trains. I just rock in this busted chair, count my blessings, count my miles. Time moves slow, slow as a smile, with pigeons on the old roof tiles. Paint's peeled thin on that red barn door, rust on the truck that don't quite run. Dog at my heel, one ear on the breeze, listening for the schoolyard drum of my grandson. Pigeons on the old roof tiles, singing like they know my name. Every little coo says, stay a while this world chases trains. Young folks say the world's on fire. I say, son, it always burns. But this porch still holds, and those birds still sing. Some things stay when the seasons turn. Pigeons on the old roof tiles, singing like they know my name. Every little coo says, stay a while this world chases trains.
steam from my mug curls in the cool of dawn. Boots on this old wood plank creaks where the years have gone. Out past the fence line, boy, where the sky leans down to kiss those soft rounded ridges in a pale blue mist. Distant silhouette of hills calling this old man home, gentle as a worn out quilt spread over earth and stone. If there's a place my heart still knows what it's missing, it's where those quiet hills stand there just listening. Cornfield stubble catches the first slow light. Crows hold a meeting on the wire to my right. I lean on the railing, feel that splinter in my hand, same as when my daddy showed me this land. Distant silhouette of hills calling this old man home, gentle as a worn out quilt spread over earth and stone. If there's a place my heart still knows what it's missing, it's where those quiet hills stand there just listening. One day they'll lay me down where the soil runs deep and brown, but I won't be afraid, not then. I'll just walk those curves again. Soft round rising like the breath of an old friend. Distant silhouette of hills calling this old man home, gentle as a worn out quilt spread over earth and stone. If there's a place my heart still knows what it's missing, it's where those quiet hills stand there just listening. It's where those quiet hills stand there just listening. They quit all at once, those summer screamers, like somebody hit a switch on the sky. Screen door breathing in and out behind me, bare feet swinging while the night rolls by. Cicadas went quiet, left a hole in the air. Now it's me in this chair, and your name in my prayer. When the buzzing all fades and the dark settles in, cicadas
Cicadas went quiet and the memories began. Your old straw hat still on that nail, coffee can spitting by your leaning cane. I talk out loud to your empty rocker. Moon climbs slow, but it don't explain. Cicadas went quiet, left a hole in the air. Now it's me in this chair, and your name in my prayer. When the buzzing all fades and the dark settles in, cicadas went quiet and the memories begin. Yes, every loud thing learns how to leave. Even the voices I swore I'd always hear. I sit in the silence you taught me to keep. Old man, I swear you're still talking in my ear. Bare feet on the gravel drive, coffee steam in my good hand. You're laughing at that old porch swing, groaning like an old tin can. The warmth under sun-warm stones is seeming like your hand on my arm. At the end of the day, we don't talk much, we just listen to the cottonwoods moving. Let the river do the running, we can stay. Dogs snoring where the shade runs out, dust dancing by the barn. You hum along to some half-lost hymn, I get lost in the curve of your arm. The warmth under sun-warm stones is sitting like your hand on my arm. At the end of the day, we don't talk much, we just lost will find us. Tracks fading off in the field, but right now the light's just right, and this old man's heart finally yields. The warmth under sun-warmed stones is sinning like your hand on my arm. At the end of the day, we don't talk much, we just listen to the cottonwoods moving. Let the river do the running, we can stay.
Old man boots by the back door mat, coffee steam in a chip tin cup, creek mud drying on the truck bed rails, sun just thinking of coming up. The smell of pine resin fills the woods, takes me back farther than I've stood, to a boy with a cane pole, grass-stained knees, granddad laughing in the whispering trees. The smell of pine resin fills the woods. Hands like rope, but his touch stayed kind. Slow drawl talking about take your time. Marked our names with a pocket knife, and that old stump ringed with summer light. The smell of pine resin fills the woods, takes me back farther than I've stood, to a boy with a cane pole, grass-stained knees, granddad laughing in the whispering trees. Smell of pine resin fills the woods. Years ran off like a skittish deer. Some folks gone, but it feels like they're here. One Coffee in a chip blue cup, steam riding stories in the air. Dog by the screen door sighs once, dust on the windows doesn't care. Mornings are gentle here, like the sky just learning how to wake up. World on a slower gear, sun taking two hands to lift that hilltop. Time leans back in that old cane chair, letting this old man just be still there. Mornings are gentle here. Mailbox leans like it might fall, but it's held on longer than me. Calendar stuck on last June, guess the days don't mind being free. Mornings are gentle here, like the sky just learning how to wake up. World on a slower gear, sun taking two hands to lift that hilltop. Time leans back in that old cane chair, letting this old man just be still there. Mornings are gentle here. Used to chase every ticking hand, running hard, running scared, running blind. Now I stir this spoon, watch it circle, let the day come